This is the story of writing for December 5th, 2024. On this day in 1935, Mary McLeod Bethune founded the National Council of Negro Women. Since it began, the group's goal has been to see more black women take part in the civic, political, economic, and educational arenas that are vital to their communities. On December 5th, 1955, the Montgomery Bus Boycott began. People of color in the capital of the state of Alabama stopped using public buses. These people made up about 75% of the bus company's ridership. Despite that, the company and its drivers continued to direct their anger toward people of color. The boycott began just after Rosa Parks refused to give her seat to a white man when ordered to by the bus driver. The boycott lasted more than a year. It ended with the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling that the Alabama and Montgomery laws that segregated buses were unconstitutional. It is the birthday of the poet who wrote, "In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made moan. Earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone." English writer Christina Rosetti was born on this day, in 1830. And her poem that begins with "In the bleak midwinter" was published in 1872 under the title A Christmas Carol. Several composers have set the poem to music, and it has become one of the most popular Christmas carols in the English-speaking world. And it is the birthday in 1901 of Walt Disney. There's little I can say about him that you don't already know. Disney has become indistinguishable from his work and his company. He struggled at times early in his career, but his struggles led to cartoon shorts that have made children around the world laugh. Just as Disney earned that legacy and other tributes, his stereotyping of some ethnicities earned criticism. And it is the birthday of the musician who sang "A Wop Bop a Loo Bop a Lop Bam Boom." American singer, songwriter, and musical tour de force Richard Penniman was born on this day in 1932. The world knew him as the charismatic piano player Little Richard, with a voice more powerful than a steam engine and its whistle. He gave us the songs Tutti Frutti, Long Tall Sally, and a world of music that would have been unimaginable without him. And it is the birthday of the novelist who wrote, "I Know What Nothing Means," and Keep On Playing. American writer Joan Didion was born on this day in 1934. She was an exemplary wordsmith, a standard-bearer for new journalism, and a perceptive chronicler of the world she saw so clearly. When Didion was awarded the 2007 National Book Foundation's Medal for Distinguished Contribution to American Letters, the citation read in part, "An incisive observer of American politics and culture for more than 45 years, Didion's distinctive blend of spare, elegant prose and fierce intelligence has earned her books a place in the canon of American literature, as well as the admiration of generations of writers and journalists." Today's reading is from Wuthering Heights, written by Emily Bronte and published in 1847. He wanted all to lie in an ecstasy of peace. I want it all to sparkle and dance in a glorious jubilee. I said his heaven would be only half alive, and he said mine would be drunk. I said I should fall asleep in his, and he said he could not breathe in mine. And that is the story of writing for December 5th. Thanks for listening.